Or Little Baby.
I seen him on like some show, and I think he was just like they asked him a question.
It was one of the streamers.
Yeah, and he was like, he said something. I don't know what he said. I don't remember what he said. So yeah, now shout out for battle. For the battle, let me check. Last time you said my levels was too low on this microphone. On my microphone. On my microphone. Check.
You got a lot more energy than you
Check,
did like
check,
20 minutes ago.
check.
Eh? Now that you saved this shit.
Fam, I was pissed, fam. Like, what the fuck? Like,
I was too, but it's just like, to me, it was like, I can't be getting upset anymore. What's the solution?
before this guy would like probably like flip the table and be like, "Oh,
Going
what
home.
a day!" You wanna say, yo, I'm going home.
I'm going home.
I'm going home.
I'm going home.
That was an easy home us for Guttzy a couple months ago.
Yeah, now it's just like, nope. You gotta stick it through. World Star Guts now.
Yeah, because we still fucked up on our audio earlier, but
It's okay.
I could try and see.
Winners is cool.
Yeah.
All of them, that's no. That's a no.
All of them would be like, "Yo, my nigga, yo, you know what we got to do though? We got to do like a mock radio."
Yes,
Like,
I know to send to my boy. I
Not
know.
to send like when we have the thing set up.
Mm-hmm.
Like how I want to kind of make it similar to Champ. You know what I'm saying? Where we have music segment. I want you to have your own like
Segments.
Gutsy rants. Like the last segment is like just you ranting about something for the week. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we do a top was no
Whoa.
pause.
Pause. Hey, yo.
We'll do like a top 5 or a top 6 or whatever. And then
Best.
new music throwback and that's
No tops. Best.
best, yeah. Oh yeah, we could do different best of a certain period. Best type music. No, fuck, our radio show be lit.
It would be. I don't know why we're giving them all this sauce when niggas just taking all of our ideas already.
So fuck these niggas. Man.
Timestamp.
They can. There's no more timestamps.
Oh, all these are bleepless pods now?
Yeah, fuck every single one.
You're really trying to get us in trouble. Well, not really, because one of our bleepless pods ended up having a special guest. Shout out Daniel.
Exactly.
Daniel came true to the Man Dem show, so you know what I'm saying? Check that out. Interview coming soon. Shout out man like Daniel.
Big up man like Daniel. I never knew you did so much research on the man still.
Who, me?
Yeah, you did mad research on Homeboy.
It's not even like I just knew about him. You know what I'm saying? Fam, these are guys that their stories need to be told, and there's so much more. Like, I wish we could just talk to these guys for so much longer, right? Like, they need these. This is why I feel like there's more platforms. Like, somebody older needs to do a platform and have it where they're speaking to these guys. It's in longer form, like a drink chaps.
Yeah.
So these guys can actually tell their stories, and the guys that know their stories and can go back and forth with the story for another day. But yeah, before we start, excuse me, sorry guys, Crumble's getting to me. What's the stupidest animal to have in the world? Like, what's the animal? I shouldn't even say, but like the animal that makes the most or no sense at all. Not even the most, like no sense. Like, why is this animal here? Like.
June bugs. I fucking hate June bugs. So they only come out in June. And back in the day, when you would ride your bike across the ravine and it's licking your fucking face and splashing in my glasses lens, I was so pissed. It's like, why is this thing hitting me so much? Like mosquitoes could bite up my skin, but fucking June bugs was a different issue.
Wonder, those are insects, but yeah, I get why you wouldn't like an insect. Like a June bug, really? Over a mosquito?
Yeah, no, because bro,
bees?
I'm active when it comes to like, you know, riding the bikes and stuff. So it's just like, it's just hitting my face every minute.
So what about an actual like animal?
Like a stupid animal that I wouldn't want anymore around?
Yeah.
Fuck.
If you could take off one animal off this world.
An anteater.
It's not a fucking. Is it? Oh, like the
ones with the fucking. I think, and they eat the ants. Either that or the ones that roll shit, or that's like instinct too, right?
I guess. I don't know. I guess an anteater is an animal.
I think so too.
I'm not sure.
I don't know
feel
what
like
kind
that's
of
like
animal
a Pokemon.
that is. What, anteater?
Yeah. I don't know why. Like, I just think of a Pokemon. But that's crazy that you didn't say what I thought you would say. Fam, there's only one animal that shouldn't be on the... There's a couple, but like the main one.
What's that?
Why the fuck are there skunks? Bro, skunks are the, like... So you're telling me God created all this amazing shit. Beautiful world, beautiful land, all this stuff. Water, air, H2O, oxygen, trees, all this stuff. Flowers. Cars. Well, man can read cars. That's different. This nigga said, yo, I'm going to create this black and white squirrel that's going to shoot out stink out of his ass when it's scared. God, make it make sense. Like, I don't... That, fam, that's the why is a skunk on the world? What purpose? Like, I can understand a squirrel even has, like, the nutcrackers and all the shit that the squirrel fucks with. Okay, cool. Birds, whatever, they're birds. They do whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Even, like, alligators, lions, tigers, bears. What the fuck is a skunk for? The skunk is the one animal to me that makes no sense, fam.
Yeah, that's true. Still, I wasn't thinking that deep.
Why is there skunks on the world? I can't even understand a raccoon. Raccoons chill with the Man Dem. You can, like, you know what I'm saying? Skunks see you and shoot, like, assness that stays on your body, and then you gotta go fucking clean yourself in tomato soup. What kind of idiot thing is that?
Do skunks, like, spray each other?
I guess
because
if they're scared, they're gonna spray each other,
right?
and that's why they stink in general. That's why when you'll smell them if you run over them. Yeah, they just have a scent, dude. I don't know, fam. It's just
strange.
Weird.
Yeah, because when you run over them, your car stinks. So it's like your
tires stink. Your whole shit stinks.
Yeah, your whole
fam.
shit's fucked up.
Even if you run over the dead body.
For real?
Like if you run over a dead skunk, your car wheel is stinking. You're gonna smell that little funk for a bit, fam.
So wait a minute. So what, is the skunk whole body made up of stink material?
I guess, because how is it gonna stink? Like, how is it gonna shoot the stink out? What is the stink? Like, what comes out? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's time to do the search.
Because this makes no sense. What is the skunk stink?
Skunk spray. What neutral? No, not neutral.
Mephidae is a family of mammals comprising of skunks and stink badgers. They are noted as the great development of the anal cell. Okay, oh my God.
What? What?
Like, why though? So they're a part of the weasel family.
They're weasels?
Yeah.
Why do they spray? Obviously, skunks spray when they're frightened. It could be a person, curious dog, or predator looking for a meal. They give a warning first. They will stomp their feet, scratch the ground, and hiss to make you go away. If none of these tactics work, you might just get sprayed. How often do skunks spray?
It's so weird. Like, come on, fam. That's an idiot thing.
And the answer would be no. Skunks can spray up to 6 times in succession. Ew.
So beer.
Yeah, but they only want to spray as a last resort. All right.
That's cap.
Because once they have used up all their liquid, it could take up to 10 to 14 days to refill the glands. Ew. What is like piss? So it's like piss. Is the spray toxic? Can it kill a dog or a person? No, no, and no.
It's just nasty.
Baby skunks can spray too. What the fuck, bro? That's disgusting.
So I'm telling you, they are like, I don't know, like, I don't want to diss God or anything, but I'm just saying, like, when he was creating the world, like, I don't know what the fuck happened when he was creating the skunk. Like, he was creating the beaver and, like, I don't know, man. He went to go check on somebody and everything got mushed up and he came back and like, oh, shit. Like, I don't know, fam. Because they, like, make it make sense. Why? It doesn't even explain why they're on the world, like, what their purpose is.
Yeah, it's actually pretty disgusting still. I'm not liable.
Yeah, man. Well, that's Gutzy's rant for the day.
That's Gutzy's rant.
That's my rant for the day. Well, one of them at least. You want to get local first or the other one first? The other one's pretty big. Pause. But the other one.
Local. Let's do local.
All right. Well, you know what we should do? We should play the tune. Hot topic. That's what we should have did.
Just play it.
Nah, fuck it.
It's okay. Yeah.
Too much just right now. But yeah, Miss Hot Topic, aka Miss Lady SB, was hit down in a little human trafficking ring with, I want to believe, 4 other gentlemen. 2, I believe, that are on For Y'all, that you formerly of For Y'all Entertainment, that people are putting out there. Boy, I'm telling you, bro. You bloggers, you Reddit guys, you just do the police. You guys are amazing at doing the police work. But yeah, Lady SB got knocked, hit with human trafficking charges. I believe like a 1-2 gun and breach charges. You want to pull up the actual charges and stuff?
No problem.
Lady SB, who recently dropped like a tune, I believe like a couple of months ago, Hot Topic, that we had as one of the songs of the week. Super dope song. Looks like she was gearing up to, like, you know, do something big. Had this unfortunate situation gone through. And just like we reported on the YouTube channel, she hasn't been tried in court yet, so we don't know what's going to happen. All these charges could immediately get dropped by, you know, the hearing, or, you know, a couple of hearings. We don't know. But right now, it's looking really, really bad for her.
So we're going to get into what she's charged with. So Lady SB, I'm not going to give out her fucking, you guys can find the clip. So she is charged with trafficking in persons, receive material benefit from trafficking persons, receive material benefit from the commission of the purchasing offense, procuring exercise control, knowingly advertise sexual services, withhold or destroy identity documents, assault with a weapon, possession of prohibited or restricted firearm, breach of firearms regulations, possession of property obtained by crime. Serious charges there. But when you read it out, it doesn't really seem that serious.
What do you think is the most serious one out of all those?
It's not just the one. It's like it's amalgamation of assault with a weapon, possession of prohibited or restricted firearm, and breach of firearms regulation. Like, all those 3 put together is crazy. And probably the withhold or destroy identity documents, because you're destroying government property, technically. That is a huge one. People might think that's not big, but that's pretty huge, you know? Yeah, everything else seems like, you know, it's not light, but it's not as bad as the other ones. What do you think?
Yeah, same thing. It doesn't seem that... As somebody that's been through this situation, I mean, it's really telling about the victim. It's really about if the victim shows up, and I want to say there's a few factors in. Location matters. If there's a jury or the judge matters. There's a lot of things that matters into the situation. So, you know, if they did say that there's 2 counts, so I want to believe that there's possibly 2 victims that they have. If the 2 victims do come in, like, it does get tricky there. But again, they still have to prove everything, right, in court. So we don't... The sad part is, I'm playing hypotheticals. If this is true, it just sucks that Lady SB, because she had her music career. Like, why even bother to do this? Like, you went viral, you had a lot of things, and like we said, she should have been dropping music those times. You know, when she went viral, I felt like that was the
prime time to drop.
Yeah,
a lot more music than less.
Yeah, I think she missed like a huge thing there. But yeah, more than anything, it just sucks because, again, somebody that had the potential to blow ends up going to jail.
Yeah.
You know, and I know how the city is. We're seeing it. Instead of everybody bringing up that as the topic, everybody's shitting on her. We're watching the old Telly Ting videos. We're watching her going on Adam 22, her going on Real Toronto News. Academics is there shitting on her when Academics had no problem bringing her on the stream and looking at her and saying how bad she was when she was out here. But now, look, we're on stream. Oh, it's big bad. Toronto looks stupid right now. And instead of us looking at it and saying, okay, this is another artist that kind of got fucked up because of the infrastructure problem that we always preach. It's look how dumb she is. Oh, look how she looked before. Look at her old tweets. Like, Toronto's the most confusing place in the world. How did somebody glow up and you guys are mad?
Exactly.
Like, you guys are mad because Lady SB, she didn't look bad before, but because she just, whatever, fixed herself up a little bit, got some money, started wearing designer and shit, now you guys are clowning her for how she used to look. You guys are dumb. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You're supposed to glow up. You're supposed to get some money. Now, how she did it, we don't know. But, like, I just hate that as the city right now. We could go shit on her. Me and her had our issues, but people don't know behind the scenes. We used to talk all the time. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of conversations about how she should go and pushing her music, what certain things she wanted to do, certain songs she wanted to push. So it's like, to me, it's always pushing the city. And I feel like we as a city have come to, like, not care about pushing it. It's like we're just shitting on people when they fail.
Yeah.
Or when they fuck up, or when something happens, it's just like, well, again, it should be, why didn't Lady SB get pushed more?
Yeah.
Why didn't one of these, if somebody could have got to her, who knows? But it's the same situation we always talk about. If I'm not putting it on them, they don't have to, but if the higher tier ups look at some of these artists that get a little buzz for the right reason or wrong reason, and they say, hey, yo, well, maybe you should do this. Maybe, you know, work more on the music, drop more music. Yo, we have these whatever writing classes, or, you know, whatever grant classes that you can come and do this and that and the third and figure it out. Who knows? Lady SB could have been a totally different artist right now. But, you know, Toronto rather shit on her because of, and I get it too. She did do shit that, you know, she said a lot of dumb shit, did a lot of dumb shit. So I get it, but at the same time, it's like another artist down the drain to me.
How do we shit on somebody that's trying to build a character around herself? Like, I don't think that's fair to even put that on her for trying to, I don't know, even if it was a joke. It was a serious thing. It was funny, but
stupid.
It got her lit. It got her to a better position. I think for her where she failed maybe, and I don't know her business, but when she went to LA, did you take advantage? Did you go to the studio? Did you link up with an artist? Did you link up with a producer? Maybe that right there was a mistake on her artist or manager, whatever her team sends. And I don't know if they did, because who knows? They might have got something done.
Yeah, and they just didn't drop it.
And they didn't drop it. And another mistake was holding music. Do not hold your fucking music, bro.
Yeah.
Travis Scott done told y'all niggas. Y'all saw the clip recently. Like, don't hold your music. But even still, like, you wait until whatever. Hot Top drop, great record, like I said. I feel like the missed opportunity here is, like you said, not dropping while the fire was hot still. You know what I'm saying?
But again, if you have somebody around her that knows the business a little bit better, they would have told her that. And this is why I stress why, like, there should be more of these things where these people just reach out to the artists and, like, in the city and be like, yo, we need you guys to win. Because if she wins, you just have another era of females, whether or not they're baddies, not, that just can help win too. But yeah,
I don't want to sound. This is Billy Bliss. You guys don't get at me. I don't want to sound crazy or whatever or whatever, but the Man Dem who she was charged with, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was one youth I looked up. I'm not gonna put out his name. I looked up him because his name sounded like a rapper name. So I looked him up on YouTube. It seemed like he used to do music. One of the youths that she was charged with. Last song was like 7 years ago. So, I mean, the next two we just said, For Y'all Entertainment, they're not a part of that company no more, I assume, because those guys have gone on to do other things. So SB was around dudes that probably didn't care about music anymore. And I think maybe that have reflected on what they were trying to do with her. The mistakes that they probably had made in their entertainment career probably reflected on her as she's trying to make motion, like as she's trying to build her motion. And I think maybe that's also a part of her, a part of what had happened or what had transpired in this situation, besides all the charges that these guys are facing now. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's important to have a fucking smart team around you. You know what I'm saying? They might not be, I don't know, they maybe not have like reflecting in terms of look back at what they've done and see if they done anything when it comes to choosing your team members. Because your team members could be your downfall.
Not even just
That's
that. It's just everything. And again, Hold your head, SB. You know, it's a sad situation. Everybody's talking about it. Number one topic. She wanted to be the hot topic. She's definitely the hot topic now.
Oh yeah.
I seen like it's crazy. You seen Chair Girl got at her?
Yep.
Chair Girl don't remember what she looked like. Yo, it's crazy. Fam, it's crazy. That's actually wild. I'm sitting there like, fam, you girls. Anyways.
Like, was she really that bad? As like, why didn't she get the Chromas treatment? Like, you know, like
Chromas was bad from time.
No, I'm talking about like in terms of a young female, Latino looking, wherever she's from, whatever. Like, she exotic looking, I would say. I mean,
who? Lady
SB. Why
SB gives out white girl. That's why. She doesn't give off exotic. She just gives off baddie white girl.
Okay, even still, that's still a product you can push. Like, why didn't the blogs pick her up? Or is that, like I said, is that a testament to her not dropping enough?
I think it's both. I think it's even looked to what Visuals was saying. They only wanted to pick her up when she was saying fuckery. They didn't want to pick up her music because they didn't care. Here's the thing. And this is excluding Keep 6 out and like 6 Bus. T.TV kind of. He's new. The rest of these guys, no offense, they're like Arab Indian youths that don't really fuck with the gal, the music like that. Let's be real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these guys are not backing females unless they give them a change.
Shit.
Come on. Which one of these blog niggas is really pushing a female artist right now? You give me one.
Toronto rap stars.
They're different because I want to believe that they're not of the top ones. And they're not into mixy shit as much either. I don't see them posting like... I'm talking the niggas that post fuckery. Which one of them post females unless the fucking females in the bullshit?
That's facts, though. You're right. You're right.
Like, come on, fam. They don't push none of these girls. And there's a bunch of girls that are out there that drop music.
Yeah.
But they're not fucking reposting any of the gal them just because, I heard a hot track. And unless one of these girls are giving them a chance to go repost their fucking song, they don't give a fuck. So that's another problem within itself. Again, where's the infrastructure to help anybody? There's no... Fam, until we gotta say this every episode and we have to break it into these fucking people's mind to understand, yes, we just need more. A little bit of help would help these underground artists. Just a little. Like, it doesn't have to be a lot. Give these niggas a class to learn how to get grants. Give these guys a class to learn how to make hit records, how to put your song on the radio, how to sign these fucking... Go about getting signed up for... SoulCan and whatever the fuck it may be. Simple shit, but these artists don't fucking know.
Yeah.
So until that happens, fam, this is going to continue. Lady SB won't be the last. Shout out Bizloke. Bizloke just put out a tune from jail. Crazy music video. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, the man dropped a hentai music video. Fam, these guys, no, listen, hold on. Let me break down my story. So listen, I caught the video. I caught the uncut video on YouTube before they took it down. And I'm watching it on YouTube. I'm like, what? The hook. So there's two parts to the hook. So the first part is getting the wazzles. And the second part, he's slapping the thing. And it was like uncensored. And I'm like, nigga, YouTube let you guys slide with this? 2 twos, I look for the video again, it's gone. Next time I see it, it's back up, blurred. The part is blurred. The wazzles part's blurred. The piping and ting part's blurred. I'm like, didn't you guys think to do that in the beginning? And no, listen, I was speaking to the animator of it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like, I'm not knocking you because, you know what I'm saying? You do good work, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just thinking, like, next time, like, bro, yeah, you should know that shit won't fly on YouTube for long. They'll flag that shit ASAP.
That was crazy when I seen that shit. I'm like, whoa, Bizloke's head in the video?
Yo.
Whoa, he's pining the thing in the video? I'm like, wow. And they're showing it? No blurs?
Yeah. I was
I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
But again, Bizloke's in jail.
Yeah.
Shout out Houdini. Houdini just dropped.
Yeah.
You know, RIP. These things shouldn't be happening. These hot artists, these artists that have so much potential, this shouldn't be happening on the fam. This is I don't know. I'm gonna keep preaching it. The infrastructure has to change.
Yeah.
And if the infrastructure doesn't change, Toronto ain't going nowhere.
That's facts, bro.
The sad truth. Also, too, before we get off the local stuff, I seen the shooting in Driftwood.
Yeah, man. R.I.P. to 21 and 22 Neat's brother. I'm sorry, I don't know the young gentleman's name, but it was him and another gentleman that died in Driftwood. They passed away. I think they got shot. Yeah.
That's so crazy. So they're saying LB's, who's the brother of 21 and 22 Neat, and Rocco.
I believe it's Ibs, not
Ibs?
LB's. I want to say it's Ibs.
Okay.
Yeah, man, it's really sad news because I swear one of the Neat brothers, they have passed too, right?
I believe so.
So and I believe 21 is in jail.
Mm-hmm.
I think 22 had passed, and now the broski passed. So I'm very, very. My heart hurts for the mother and the father, and
the whole family.
If they have siblings and cousins and stuff. My heart hurts for you guys. Like you.
Somebody was saying like the family was cursed or some shit. Like it felt like the family was cursed in a way. And I hate to put like those words in the air. I just feel like it's just. Is it a product of our environment kind of situation? Because we're seeing it a lot now. Like the city, like unfortunately, is getting crazy again. Like I guess we're so and it sucks because we're so desensitized to it. Like we see these shootings and we'll say in a 1-2 in a group chat and a man will be like, "It's regular, cuz." It shouldn't be like that though.
No,
that shouldn't be a thing where we're seeing shootings every week, every day, and it's just like we just brush it off. Niggas is getting shot. White youths are shooting niggas in Barry or Keswick from Barry. It's
double
just
homicide. I feel like it's like a 2-man drill.
Yeah, fam, and they're like 21 and 19 or some shit, like young youths, fam.
But did you see the suspect versus the victims?
Yeah, they're like the victims were like 30s or 40s or some shit, like.
Nah, it's the look. Like it was like
the
Uno reverse card, my nigga. Like that looked crazy when I seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, rest in peace to the victim's family. My heart hurts. You know what I'm saying? But what these fucking idiot blogs post is like the negative side of these victims, bro. Like toting hammers and stuff like that. These were the victims, and they're, you know what I'm saying? And then the suspects, they look square. Like, why not make them all look square? Like, why do you want to?
Because I guess they want to do the same thing that the white journalists
newspapers do.
Yeah,
but that's not trill. That's not keeping it trill. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit.
It's not haram, fam.
That's not haram, dog. Yeah, that's not real. Like that's just like, I don't know if they're trying to, like, it seems like a make fun of thing, fam. And death is not a make fun of thing. Like we were just talking to homegirl just a while ago. Like we all meet that, at some point. You know what I'm saying? Let's not make a mockery of that shit. That's serious.
Well, it's a little bit too late for that, but yeah, every one of you people that are yelling, smoking on your ops and this and that and this, all you motherfuckers are gonna die. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like every last one of you can't, like, that's the one person you can't beat. It's death. So you can smoke on whatever, you can diss whoever. Just hope that when it's your turn, it's not as disrespectful and it's not as fucked up as the people that you're dissing, bro. Because it will happen.
Yeah, man.
It's going to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? You cannot fight it. You cannot do anything. You can't freeze yourself. All that TV show shit, nah. You gonna die. So just hope that it's not as fucked up as the people them that you're dissing. Also, too, sticking on the shootings, Kilani, I don't know what the hell is going on, but Kilani's store got shot up too as well.
Twice, back to back.
Twice.
They got the Drake one. They got the Drake effect.
Holy, the man said he got the back to back because
he got the
man said meet the grams. Not like us.
Yeah. He
got that one as.
Yeah. He got the Kendrick Drake special.
So when it happened,
first of all, thank God nobody got hurt.
Yes.
Thank God.
Yes, and it was funny because we were speaking about Kilani before.
Yeah.
I believe it was the last time we were on here because he just recently came out with a podcast with YG.
Yeah.
And behind the scenes, I didn't want to say certain things, you know what I'm saying? Because, certain things I believe is pod. But yes, that was one of the reasons why I thought that was a bad idea to do a podcast with him as a first episode. I didn't want to put it out there to make it seem like YG would cause that or inner politics or inner beef because it just didn't make sense to me why somebody would go out of their way to go shoot up a jewelry store. But I don't even think it has, because Kilani did end up taking down the podcast and all that stuff. I don't think it has to do with that though. I honestly think it's another jeweler that went at Kilani, bro. I think another jeweler said, "Nah, fam, we gotta get you scared over there." Yeah, I'm saying you're moving too sick. You're dissing all the jewelers. Like, yeah, I'm not saying any of the jewelers he did this. I'm just saying some the jewelry store game seems to be like the tow truck game. You know what I'm saying? If the man know about the tow truck game, you know about tow truck game. So yeah, I'm saying jewelry store thing seems like it might be like this. But yeah, Kalani just needed to go on easy and do more jewelry stuff. He didn't need to do a podcast. I think when you do those things, and especially having the first guest as YG, you put yourself in a thing where it's just like, all right, you rock with the Wassas. That's how everybody in the city is gonna look at it. You could have did anybody else as a first guest, anybody else, it would have been fine. Have YG as like the third, fourth guest, people would have been like, cool. But the fact that you put YG as the first guest, you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, we know what side you're on. You know what I'm saying? That's just how people are gonna look at it. Regardless if it's not like that or if it is, I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad that Kalani didn't get hurt or nobody got hurt in the situation. And yeah, man, the whole jewelry store thing, again, if it's the jewelers going at the jewelers, hey, yeah, cool. But if it's the Man Dem going at the jewelers, like, come on, guys. We gotta do better. We honestly do. And this message is to Sam G. Fam, if Kalani's got you with your mask off, fam, you might as well just take your mask off, broski. Like, it doesn't make sense at all for you to have that mask. I don't get it. Somebody's got you got it. I'm gonna message you and ask you, actually. I gotta figure out why. Like, why? It's just confusing to me. But other than that, that wraps it up for me for my Toronto rant or whatever that's going on in the city. I can't remember anything else that's been. I know
Young Tory, man. I want to say Young Tory, bro. Let's.
But before that, I was gonna say top 5 trials starts on Monday too. But yeah, Young Tory said that he wanted to
off himself. Oh no, he said, "I can't wait to pass." So I guess everybody's in his pocket. They thinking that he got it. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he's just tired of people using him. Now in the comments there was a lot of, oh, he goes through this every year type bullshit. He's just looking for sympathy. A lot of those kind of weird comments, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just feel like the young brother needs a therapist, you know what I'm saying? Like even if it's happening on a habitual state, like the young man needs help, you know what I'm saying? And being negative in the comments is not going to help him like better, because at one point y'all motherfuckers was fucking with him. At one point y'all niggas liked his shit. There was at one point y'all niggas was rooting for the kid because he was signed with OTF and he was linking up with Lil Durk and shit. Y'all niggas like that. You guys niggas like, so what? Now you can see that he's going through something. What you're gonna? It's like this. You turn your back on the man. But yeah, you got it.
Yeah, he posted, "I can't wait till I die. My best friend is effing using ass bum. My family uses me. One of my older heads owes me $15K. My ex is effing one of my old best friends. Down bad. Star meal. My older blood brother envies me because his life sucks. I take care of grown ass women. Y'all don't know me. Don't know shit. Shut the fuck up." But I think there's the two problems. It's like, if you tell him he needs help, he'll kind of be like, well, fuck you don't know me. But it seems like he's crying for help. And we talk about the trauma and stuff like that. Like, he does seem like a young man that, you know, he just needs somebody to really talk to instead of going on the internet. And I feel like that's his way of expressing himself. But yeah, young Tory does need somebody to just talk to and express. He went, going back, it's going to sound like I'm just stressing these guys out. And I don't want to bug it, but it is what it is. It just seems like, yeah, he needs somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
That more than anything. And I hope he gets the help that he needs. I know he don't really like me. He be telling me I sound stupid and shit. But at the end of the day, brother, like, I want you to win, just like everybody else in the city. I do not want to see any of you young gentlemen die or go to jail. It's pointless. And then just like you said, a talented guy like him who had the city behind him and they turned on him because of a video of something bad happening to him, it's whack.
Yeah.
Like bad shit happens to all of us. Like, no one in here is perfect, bro. So it's just like, why turn on the man because of that? Like, it really is like the stupidest reason to turn on the man.
Yeah.
He did nothing. Well, I don't know. I don't know about his antics behind the scenes. I don't know whatever he does behind the scenes, or maybe he's dealt with people roughly. I don't know. But He's still one of us at the end of the day, and that's the problem, again, with the city. The city doesn't support each other, bro. We don't support anybody, and once we see somebody on a decline, we're ready to say, fuck them, you know, they're off of this. We've seen the same shit with Jay Neat recently. You know, Jay Neat was going through the situation with whatever, and everybody's ready to cut him off and say, oh, he's crashing out, da-da-da-da-da, and we're just like, bro, it's one bad situation.
Yeah.
Like, people are not defined by that shit.
Exactly.
They shouldn't be defined by one bad situation or a couple of bad situations. You can rebound, but hey, man, one person who doesn't look like they're rebounding though, Mr. 1,000 Bottles. He's not rebounding. 1,000. Man, not even 998. Not 1,010. Not 1,001. You guys are telling me he had 1,000. You guys are so set up. The way you guys are trying to take that guy down, I've never seen anything like this. And again, to all the victims that have truly been messed up in this situation, I want to say, like, you know, I hope you guys get the, what is it?
The help that
justice.
y'all need,
the
man.
justice.
The justice,
You know, I hope you guys get the justice in this situation at the end of the day. But the way that they're dealing with this man is fucked up. So what was okay. Listen, I don't know, because I'm not reading none of these messages. I haven't seen any of them. I've seen some of these messages, but I have to go through this whole Diddy case properly. Because Diddy don't seem like he was worse than Harvey Weinstein.
No, he doesn't.
And Harvey Weinstein got bail.
He did. Wow, I didn't know that.
A lot of these white youths that went through that whole, when they went through that whole Me Too situation, a lot of them youths were getting bail.
Wow.
So why can't fucking, again, I don't know. I know Diddy's a very powerful man. He's got a lot of money. He said he was willing to do what. I don't assume that he's going to do anything fucked up. And too, like, I want to go out of my way to say, none of this shit is new.
No, it's not.
I want to say this is years old. I think, again, Diddy knew this was, fam, we spoke about this from, fam, if me and you knew this was coming from last year, I'm pretty sure Diddy knew this was coming for a while.
Yep.
This is why he had the album roll out. There were certain things that happened before this that makes me think this is all old shit. You guys knew this nigga was a piece of shit from time, but now he did something again, or something happened while you guys want to take him down now.
You know what I heard? Well, what 50 Cent said? And I don't know if this is true or not true, but he said Diddy's demise started when he pissed off the, I don't want to say their name wrong, but the DiNaggio company. Remember we were talking about
the liquor. We spoke about this.
And we already knew that insight just by knowing the business, but 50 confirmed it in my mind to be like, yo, when I guess he did De Leon, but I don't think he did De Leon with the company that whole Ciroc and shit. I think that was an independent venture. So those guys got pissed off. They didn't re him up. Do you understand what I'm saying? And they really just cut him off. So whatever bad blood from that situation now comes to this. Which, fuck, we said. Everything started to make a turn in his life ever since he lost that deal with Ciroc and them niggas.
Yeah. Everything went downhill from there. We've been called it.
Yeah.
Now, okay, okay. One thing I don't understand is if the whole Cassie situation has already been dealt with, why did he keep bringing it up?
Because it was dealt with in a civil court. What they done now is they masked the victim one, which is Cassie, and they brought it over to the criminal case. It's almost like, okay, if you get in domestic and the neighbors call and your bitch isn't saying nothing, the police could still charge you due to the neighbors. Same situation here. Because I read the 14-page thing, and it seemed like a lot of those allegations in terms of the freak-offs and shit, a lot of that information seemed like it came from Cassie's case. Yeah. Like, for real. Me and Rock Boy broke it down on live. Like, yeah, this shit's from Cassie. Like, why are they bringing this back up if they're not? I don't know if like I said, I don't think Cassie could charge him anymore, but the state can. Like the new like the government of the United States, or whatever, they can charge him because it's the feds that brought him down. So they used that case on top of racketing conspiracy. So, and they said that the Combs Enterprises is a criminal organization that kind of transport women. You know what I'm saying? Like they have a prostitution ring that they use the Combs Enterprises front to bring women in and out and shit. So they traffic women and they have proceeds of crime and all that shit through the Combs Company, which brings the racketing conspiracy. It's not racketeering yet because they never charge him with a RICO. They just charge him with the
conspiracy of...
You're conspiring to do a RICO, which is fucked because... Which I understand, actually, now that I'm saying it, because with a RICO, you're not getting charged on a dolo.
Yeah.
It's a gang.
It's
you and whoever's around you. But they keep saying Diddy and persons known and unknown. So who are these people that are known and unknown, and why did they charge with Diddy? Why did you only take him down? And you took him down based on freak-offs?
When was it illegal to be freaky?
When is it ever illegal to have sex? Like, you know what I'm saying? They're making that the main basis of this charge.
But to me...
When they really should be made, the main basis should have been his criminal enterprise, not the freak-offs. Because everybody's asking Shine and all these guys, oh, were you a part of the freak-offs? What about the freak-offs?
Diddy, what did the man say? He ruined my life.
Yo,
Shine, that's not haram either. That's not Muslim at all. What Shine is doing is not haram, fam. That's not Muslim, bro.
Shine, that's not drenched, dog. Like,
yeah, that's not drenched. The man tried to put me in jail. Like, you're ratting. Like, bro, you're going... The man's down and you're willing to kick him, knowing that you forgave him, saying that you forgave him and shit, but it's like...
To be fair, he didn't say... He said, the man ruined my life. He did what he did to me. He had witnesses on me. But do I want him to be like suffer like this? No. That's what he said. Oh. That's what he said.
Well, the clip that they put out made it seem like, yo, I didn't hear that part.
No,
they cut that part.
Yeah, I heard the whole
man
thing.
said, yo, he ruined my life. He put witnesses against me, and I forgave him.
Yeah, he definitely said that.
And I was just like, so why say all that? Like, you know what I'm saying? And why even talk? Why not just say, yo, no comment? Niggas don't remember that. Like, to me, it seems like everybody is willing to shit on him right now, and that's fucked. Well, I guess if he shit on everybody else, no pun intended. Like, hey, those Biggie videos are mad wild right now.
Yo, fam, they had that out since July, fam. I'm just seeing it now in the algorithm. The man Diddy had his hand, and he's like, like, yo, what is this? Yo, no, the funny one was, I'll be out in Toronto, I'll be out in Atlanta, and the man's licking his lips. Atlanta. So I'm like, yo, this nigga's sauce, dog.
Diddy showed all the videos, even the one, like, man, they showed the video with him and Charlamagne. And Charlamagne running the video and like, yo, what did you mean by this, Diddy? I don't know.
He said, we don't, he's like, dude, we don't even, party like that. He's like,
you don't party like that, daddy?
Yeah.
You don't party like that, daddy?
This guy was like,
well,
shit, man, if I said it, like that type shit. Like, nigga, you giving off some weird energy, Diddy.
Okay, again, what is wrong with being a freak?
Nothing is wrong with it being.
Why is this such a big thing? Like, Mr. Keepsix dissing the freak offs with the big bed and everybody. I don't get it. So what?
That's not a problem. I think it's the fact that people got physically assaulted more so. But if that's the fact, then say that. Like engaging in freak offs and stuff like that, like tied in with prostitution. Like he brought these women and men, he procured them from another fucking state or cross international lines to participate and sell them off. Like, say those things.
Okay,
like,
so is that the issue? Is the issue here that he's got women and he brought them and then he's like, what offering them to men for a price? Is that the issue? Because if that's the issue, like you just said, say that.
Yeah, but they're not. And I don't understand why.
Because I feel like that more than anything, this is why I go back to what we originally said from a year ago, 2 years ago, that they're just trying to kill his image.
Yeah, they are.
The 1,000 bottles of baby oil What the fuck does that, like, what if the nigga was trying to start his own baby oil company?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? The amount of things that you guys, so you're telling me, so remember, they did a raid too back then, and they found shit. They didn't talk about nothing they found then. The only thing I heard possibly was the Cassie thing. That was the only thing allegedly that they know, because the hotel gave up those footage. So you didn't even, well, they could have found the footage there.
In the document, they raided 3 homes. 2 or 3 homes, sorry. And they found that stuff in one of those homes.
And that was the latest one?
So they found the baby oil, and the 3 AR-15s with the fucking drums with the scratched off cereal.
Good.
I don't know which house they found it in, but they raided 3 of his homes or 2 of his properties.
And that's just recently. That's
that
recently.
Same situation. It's that same situation where they raided the crib. They might have not found anything in that crib, but they raided 2 more properties.
They raided 2 more properties recently. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not sure if it's recent, but that's what's in the document.
Because they showed the arrest recently when they arrested him, when they went to his house and arrested him.
That wasn't a house. He was in a freaking hotel.
Hotel.
That wasn't his crib.
But they could have still raided his cribs.
They could have done it all at the same shot. Yes, I'm not saying that they couldn't have, but what I'm saying is in the document, it seemed like one of those homes were the ones that they did back in the day and they found nothing. Or actually, they did say that they have electronics. Like they found
electronics, the
videos and messages and shit like that. They did find those things, but they never said that they found the baby oil in the AR-15s then. So it's like, where did you find those? In the other houses? With the scratched off cereals? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're charging a man with 3 ARs, you could have got bail still. And the thing is, they denied his bail twice. They denied his bail the first time. They said, no, you're a flight risk. The man redid his bail, appeal, and this quick that he's doing, that's what I'm saying. This nigga has money. But they redid the package. They said he's going to give his passport, his kid's passport. He's really trying to get bail. They said, no, we're not giving you bail. So, like, back to where we said a year ago, they're really trying to shut this nigga down.
They also just recently placed him on routine suicide watch.
Yes. And I think that, though, that's a cap. Like, why give that information to the public? Why is that? Why do we need to know that he's on suicide watch? Why are you telling us that? You know what I'm saying? I think they just putting that shit out just to, I don't know, stir us up some more, make more stories, find more victims. Like, why put that information out?
They also put out the text messages between Diddy and Cassie from the 2016 situation, which
confirms that the information in that document was the Cassie case. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, like, what do you charge? Like, I still don't really understand what the charge is, because those 3, the racketeering conspiracy, and I guess the attempt to, like, I don't know, sell women, and then the freak off stuff. Like,
the only thing I could see is if he was trying to sell the women, like if he was trying to bring them in and then trying to sell them. Yeah, I guess that's human trafficking.
Yes, but then say that then. Like, they're not saying, okay, they said, oh, he caught up in human trafficking, right? They did, that was the headline. But when you read the charges don't look like human trafficking.
But then that means every nigga, like how many niggas have, like, even just that, like, if you pay for a girl to come down, they're even saying that, like, technically that's human trafficking. Like, if I pay for a show, if I want to pay for sex or whatever, I'm not saying I can do that. But I'm saying if one of these rappers were to pay for a girl to come down and whatever, that's human trafficking. You're not supposed to pay the thing. You're not supposed to fly. You're not supposed to fly the thing out and expect sex, I guess.
Oh, really?
No.
You're supposed to fly the girl up for a date?
Yeah. Not even that. Maybe that's human trafficking too, because you're controlling that. Fam, that's the tricky part about human trafficking. Fam, I'll never forget, fam. This is why it's so tricky for me. The fucking jury came in and asked the judge, so if he was driving the girl around, does that mean it was human trafficking? And the judge said yes. I'm like, huh? I'm like, no, that doesn't. And like within 10 minutes later, these motherfuckers made their decision. That's why I only got human trafficking. I wouldn't have got it any other way because it was technically off of technicality why they said, okay, well, this nigga was driving her around. So not even if he didn't know where he was driving her, he was still driving her around. That's what they got me off.
That's crazy.
And that, fam, I said the same shit. Not the fact that the girl said during the thing that he had no control over me, which right then and there, the case should have been thrown away if I'm being charged for human trafficking.
Yeah.
If I can't control somebody, I can't human traffic them.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
But black man in a white town, all white jury, you know.
Well, same for
Fact.
Same for Diddy, right?
Hope not. I'm pretty sure Diddy's not gonna get a jury. Well, who knows?
You don't think he'll take it as trial?
I think he'll take it to trial. I don't think he should have a jury. I think he should just have him and the judge. I think his fucking character is being destroyed online. Why would you want a jury? Which jury is going to be fair to him? Which jury is going to hear a girl being used in, like, that's another tricky thing too. Hearing certain stories from the woman's side of from the victim side is always going to be traumatizing, whether they're telling the truth or not, to another woman or a man that has a daughter, a man that has sisters, a man that has a mother, especially if a man that has these things and their family's been through it.
Now, his character is already fucked up anyways. His character is already
fried,
shot.
Super fried.
It's like fucking General Tao chicken chopped. So,
Worse.
would you rather be judged by one man as opposed to 12, though?
Yes. Because if the one man fucks up, I can get my thing back. I can easily fight that back. The 12, it's a lot harder. Again, you have to convince 12 people, fam.
Exactly, and all 12.
I'd rather just try and convince one.
All 12.
I'd rather just try and convince one.
But
Again, you have 12 different people that you don't know, fam. You don't know how the 12 is thinking. You don't know who the 12 is.
But isn't it like, is it if one doesn't make a decision and
then then it comes back again though. But it's not like your case gets thrown away. They'll just find a new jury if anything, and you keep it going. But again, I'd rather just take my chances with the judge. If you would have asked me back then, how many years ago, if I would have did the judge jury, would definitely took the judge. 1,000%. Well, no. I would have still picked the fucking jury. Because I'm like, yo, there's no way you guys... I sat there like, there's no way you guys are going to believe this. I'm saying, fam, me and the lawyer are just like, yo, fam, she's lying out of... Like, no. Fam, she made up like 3 different stories during this whole fucking trial, fam. We're rocking this. And again, when the motherfuckers came back and said, so if he was driving her around, even if he didn't know... Is that technically? And the judge said yes. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to jail.
Fuck.
So, yeah, for Diddy's situation, again, like, we don't know all the facts. We don't know who the victim. We know one of the victims. I just don't understand how they can use her shit or anything that's happened between her. But I guess the main thing is who the other people involved. And 2, you fucking idiot. As fire as that diss track was, I'm telling you, you're an idiot for putting out that song, my youth.
Niggas really did not we selling crack. What we really selling tracks.
No, you're not, clearly. Dummy.
Yo, Christian, my guy, fam. You're a dumbass nigga.
Yeah, fam. You have to learn the hard way, bro. Leave the boy them alone, broski. Do not poke the bears. Don't poke the piggers.
Don't poke the pigs, fam.
Don't poke the porkers.
Holy fuck, Christian.
Yeah, so the $100 million lawsuit filed by Diddy, Detroit inmate against Diddy has been overturned. It's just been Diddy. Judge denies Diddy's bond twice, so he's gonna remain detained. He said that his living situation also was marshaled up. Yeah, man. I don't know. It's just a crazy situation to see another one of our black entertainers, our black goats, go down the drain.
Yo. Man, you know, not only is like the situation marsh for him, but whatever money he made during a certain period is forfeited to the government.
Really?
Everything. It's in the documents. Yo. So like, that's a lot of portion of his money is gonna be like, yeah, took it away from the U.S. It's forfeited, my nigga, like forfeiture. It sucks, bro. Hold your head, Diddy.
Yeah, man.
In more ways than you can imagine, bro.
I'm just seeing this thing between Jhonni Blaze and Drake.
I know. I saw a little bit of that. But what is that about?
I don't fucking know.
What, you trying to smash Johnny Blaze or something?
I don't know.
I would smash Johnny Blaze. Why does that have to? Why is that important? Like,
Why are all the
Johnny Blaze is bad though.
She's a mod head though.
I don't give a fuck. She's bad as shit. She mad. I remember Johnny Blaze used to fuck. Why don't you just send it to me?
I gotta stay away from the crazy.
Send it to me.
I just did.
Oh.
I just finished working out. How would you feel if you were friends with somebody?
Clarity because
Hey, y'all, story time. God just finished working out. How would you?
clarity because
Hey, y'all, story time. God just finished working out. How would you feel if you were supposed to be friends with somebody and you find out that your friend has been bashing and talking so bad about you for 7 years? Your personal, go inside your phone, screenshotting your bank statements when you accidentally left your phone, screenshotting celebrities' numbers to hit them up. How would you feel? What would you do? And then the person, you find out that the person did this to you and they send you flowers to your house. I'm curious to know what somebody would do if you found out that somebody was bashing you like that. And then the other thing is, have y'all ever seen me be a scary ass person?
Yes.
Okay, y'all, story time.
clarity because I really don't feel
Was there
good
more after that?
I think that's it.
watching you text me and then like knowing that I'm seeing it sometimes, not all the time, I mean, but sometimes I'm seeing it and I'm like, damn, I don't know what to say to her, like, because I just don't know where to start again, really, with this situation. Like, I really don't. I don't know where to start. I wouldn't be able to, I wouldn't be honest. I wouldn't be being honest with you if I didn't say that, like, oh, if I told you, yo, let's go for dinner, or I'm at the Posto, come kick it, da-da-da-da, that I wouldn't be nervous. I'm just nervous. And I'm not saying it to make you feel bad. It's just kind of a result of your actions, you know? In the past, no matter how long ago it was, it just makes me nervous. I just don't know what's going to happen to me as a result of, like, getting close to you again. Clarity because I really don't feel good in my heart watching you text me and then, like...
Girl, why I was f***ing with Big Boogie and he tried to f*** me raw, right? Why when I went to go and try to, like, give him head, bro, why it smelled like straight motherfucking padussy, bitch? Like he just rammed up in a dead lamb. Girl, why I was f***ing with...
Yo, Big Boogie and Dick Steak. Pause.
I'm so lost why that message came out.
Yo.
I'm so lost at what's going on too. Like, I know Drake probably smashed back in the day or whatever, but like that's why I just told you, if Drake is afraid to go smash her, I'm telling you, bro.
She's
Jhonni
crazy.
Blaze is crazy, bro.
Yeah, eh?
She's the type of girl, like, she'll argue with you while you're pining her. Like, she'll just turn around like you're giving her back shots or something, and she'll be like, "So remember that bitch that you talked to that was my friend?" And da-da-da. It's like, oh, and you just want to just pull up your pants, just like, I'm out, man. I'm out, bro. I don't even want to deal with this shit right now, bro. Like, she seems like one of those ones. The man just said he's nervous. I'm
Scared
nervous.
youth, fam. He's a scared youth.
Shaky warrior.
That can't be no Skyro, man. Creeper thing. What up to you, mom? You scared of the gal, them? That's not a Skyro, man. Creeper, but then you're from, anyways. Yeah. That's crazy. Still. So West End vibes, though. West End.
Whoa. That's definitely East End thing.
Nah.
Actually, yeah, East End Man Dem will get robbed by going to the Adam because they just want to pump. They're too fucky out there.
Nah.
Man, go fuck with fucking thing, get beat up.
Nah, shout out the boy, man. He's always got the things, man.
Go freaky you.
Yeah.
Freaky ass nigga, he's a... What else that we got on here? Oh, we can go back to the Toronto thing because Taaylee dropped.
Oh, yeah.
She finally dropped the tune. What is it? Count Me Out?
Yeah.
Count on Me?
Count me out.
Count me out?
Count me out. Counting me out.
Dropped the music video. Shout out the Truth Be Told sisters in the video as well, doing their thing. definitely shook up the city when she dropped it. You know, a lot of people were commenting saying, yeah, you know, that's the kind of energy they're liking. They're feeling it. They're feeling the new tune, whatnot. One person wasn't feeling it, though. No? You don't know who wasn't feeling it?
Obviously, Manoa who wasn't feeling the thing, man.
Yeah. Let's see if I'll answer. Explain.
Maybe he's sleeping.
Probably at the gym.
Maybe at the gym.
At the gym,
Maybe eating fruits.
Maybe he's plotting.
Maybe he's pining.
Maybe he's at the stew.
Maybe he
he's
is
filming his music video.
Maybe he's at the club. Yo, dog.
You, what's going on?
Hold on, let me turn down the music right now, nigga.
We getting the exclusive, man. We got
We
got 100 watts on the line with us, the villain.
Yo,
Yeah,
villain, man.
saying?
What the Man Dem I deal with?
Nothing,
The
man.
Man Dem show.
We yeah, on the Man Dem show again. We were just talking about, you know, we just got over the whole Diddy situation, you know what I'm saying, and the little freaky ass boy. We were just wondering how come he can't be a freak no more, you know what I'm saying? The Man Dem can't be freaks, but whatever. But then we were tapping back into some Toronto news, and we were talking about the new Taaylee project that dropped, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
She dropped the new project.
Shit.
She dropped the new tune, you know what I'm saying? Had Instagram going crazy. But I seen somebody else that really didn't like the way she was moving with the promo run.
The
Yeah, I'm
promo
saying-
run was all fucked up. They was trying to use Honey for the promo run, and they fucked up.
You said they didn't use Honey properly.
They didn't use it properly, fam. She's not doing numbers like when she was around 100 either. They commented on Instagram, but not the YouTube video. How come? How come they need me? Taaylee had me blocked for 3 years, fam. Why is she just unblocking me now for promo?
Oh.
And then her boss, fucking Teddy there, wants to use me as promo, but then his fucking ex-girl the day after her birthday. Now, this is the juice. This is fucking juicy. You guys are going to love this shit. So, right after her birthday, the next day, as she gives this promo for Taaylee and unblocks me and they tag me, she pulls up the boss of the label and says, nigga, you owe me 30K. You broke, nigga. I want my money by Monday, nigga.
Oh, no, she on her 50
So I'm like, how the fuck are you guys even, your label's fucking going broke right now. You down in the drain 30. How the fuck you gonna be going to promote Taaylee before we give her her fucking money back? He's fucking up the game, right? That was his main us. And his baby mom, Taaylee, couldn't help him get the money. And she gave him some type of respect in life and said, you know what, you helped me in certain parts, so let me help you out. And then he puts the money in Taaylee's music before he flips the fucking money and gives the girl back her shit. These niggas is crazy, man.
Oh, no.
I told these motherfuckers, don't bother me until you pay royalty back for her fucking fees first. Then you go worry about music. And she ain't even doing no stream numbers. Like, she tried to throw 1-2 shots, but you gotta be direct. We respect it more when you be direct. Call a name, be raw. Your little subliminal, he's a fuck all that shit.
That's why I like. I keep telling. I go back to Life's Good. At least Life's Good. She was being super direct, and I like that.
Yeah, she wanted to be
I
direct.
appreciated that. But now,
Yeah.
but now the new record. So what did you think of the record though? What did you think of the music video?
I think the record was I think the video was good. I think it was just all over the place. I think they could have stuck to a concept. I think the video was good. It's Carlton visuals. They got Carlton from me. I shot TNT ladies with fucking Carlton visuals before, so they got that idea from Carlton. Carlton Nemesis. Those are my guys. Those are my video guys. I call. You see what I'm saying? But the video was good. Carlton always does an amazing job, so I'll never knock the video. The song was just a bit boring to me. It's just regular. I think she needs her ghostwriter back. It didn't have the impact like I thought. Like, all those months she's been quiet, supposed to come back harder than that. Like, you're gonna, like, I don't know. She's trying to be Dream Doll. 1 minute she's trying to be Missy Elliott. 1 minute she's trying to be Foxy. 1 minute she's trying to be Cardi. I don't know. She's all over. She hasn't found her identity yet. But she has potential though.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that. You see, at least watch is being fair. Like, because I was gonna say that too. Like, artists still do need the time to find themselves and who they are.
They have to find their flow, but she thinks she's gonna get it within the first. Sometimes some of us don't really find our flow till 5, 6, 7 years into the shit. You're not gonna find it right away. And the flow you started the game with, that was me giving you the flow. So she's still finding herself. But at least I'm gonna give it to her that she's trying. Unlike the other artists, worry about the wrong things, not dropping dropping no music. She's not even a factor. She just left me for dead in the smoke. They're still using me for promo. And the other artist just left me for dead here, not dropping no music, nothing, just make my thing look away like I wasn't putting in work.
Okay, so hold on. I got one question. Watts. Listen, Watts. I have a question, bro. Are you counting her out, bro?
Oh, I'm not counting her out. I count her out more than even the other artists. The other artist was just a complete fuck up. So at least she's trying. You look on her Instagram page, she looks like she wants to be a rapper now. When she was with me, I kept trying to teach her, do content. Your page looks like you want to be a model. She wants to be a model. Now I can see the hunger. And the way I get at her, I make her more hungry. So she needs me. I'm a part of this still. That's why they need me for promo. So I'm not counting right. She's still working. I told her that in the DMs. I'm like, keep working. Prove me fucking wrong. At least you're trying, though.
Let's switch it up a little bit because I'm pretty sure you've seen the situation with Miss SB, right? And everybody was getting at her in the situation.
Oh, she done fuck up now, Mr. Anderson.
Yeah, you think she's done? Or do you think like she can come out of this?
I think SB's gonna rat on the Man Dem. I think she's gonna play that role. I think she's gonna do it. I don't think she's gonna be able to go down for a human trafficking. I don't think she's gonna do that. She's gonna switch it on everybody.
But the human trafficking charge is not that bad.
What do you mean it's not that bad? You might as well. You're better off getting a strap charge. You talking about that's 10 plus. You're like when they have everything on you and multiple fucking young girls or used to be minors ratting and stuff. What are you talking about?
Well, that's the one. If you're dealing with minors and shit, then yeah.
Minors that you're grooming them into their 18s
yeah, the grooming
and 19s
thing is fucked up. Yeah, that's okay. That's the fuck up.
But she never got charged for that, though. If you look at her charges, she never got charged for none of that stuff. Not no grooming or none of that shit. She just said, it just said destroy property or destroy identities.
I think she was getting like proceeds.
Proceeds of...
But then she got human trafficking charge. She got that too.
It's what did she? Hold on, let me read the shit again.
Gonna get the exactos.
Yeah,
What's the difference between?
I don't know, cause the one main guy, like that's my dog, so I can't even really say about fuck, like you know what I mean. It's one of my dogs from Jungs, but like you know what I mean. But fuck, I don't know, man. That girl's just a mess. Man. She's been a mess. I don't even know. I don't know.
Okay, so she was
I just
charged.
don't think she's gonna stay solid for all that.
She was charged with trafficking in persons. What is that? Is that trafficking? Like human trafficking?
Yeah,
trafficking?
then humans. What are you talking about? You're humans.
Okay.
You're trafficking humans.
Okay, so receive material benefit from trafficking persons. So obviously,
getting money from
receiving
it.
money from trafficking
Getting the
person.
perks, yeah.
Receive material benefit from the commission of the purchasing offense. Okay, so whatever, same shit. Procuring exercise control. I don't know what the fuck that means.
That's like controlling their whereabouts and where they're going.
Okay.
It's a lot. It's a stuff that a girl's not gonna want to go down for. It's still a lot. You're naming it like you're talking like she's the Man Dem, like she's gonna hug this. Like we're gonna.
That's my whole thing too. Is just like they usually put the hardest charges on the gal dem, so the gal dem can't rat on the
because they
man
want
dem.
them to talk. Exactly. So they're gonna deal with her devil and and then she's gonna go fucking sing. She's not built for that. Young 25. Why does she look like that? She look like Green Goblin. Did the Man Dem take how she look?
I think she like. What do you mean? Like when they got
She
her,
looked
the
too
mugshot,
old in the face.
mugshot?
She looked terrible without makeup. She looked terrible with makeup, but without makeup is terrible too. And I think she looks like the Green Goblin, fam.
Oh my god! Then you said the Green Goblin.
We were just, you know what's crazy?
I was just,
we're just crazy. We're just getting at people for like kind of like tearing her down in her demise. Like, do you guys have a personal beef or something? Because I don't feel like...
No, I don't have no personal beef with her. I just don't think she's going to stay solid. Like, I don't really give a fuck. She's like, yeah, I know that my dog, I got twined up in it, free him up, you know what I mean? But I just don't think she's going to stay solid for that sort of shit. I don't think, like... She's just no good. I don't think so. I don't know. It's not.
Prior to this shit, though, did you feel like she had a career? Did she have potential? Was she going
No,
anywhere?
not doing the way that she used shit for promo, like making up stories about, like, she's a nasty man, saying that, she made up a story about saying that, I called CAS on my ex before the kids and all that shit she tried to use. No, you're disgusting. That's so your karma will come back in a rude way. To even put that energy in the air, the tongue is very powerful. To even put that type of energy in the air, say that's what you did to a man, God will deal with you in the perfect time. You're no good.
I get it. So basically, she teared down her image.
She teared down
her own image, and
yes,
and
she teared down herself, and God, what's done in the dark will come to light. The Most High will deal with you at your time. Everybody has their judgment day.
Yo, we seen a lot of summits that's going on. MWorks is doing some summits. We see like a lot of these guys getting together, putting artists together, putting videographers together. The streets need a summit. I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know where it's going to happen, but I feel like the streets really need a summit right now. I think
sit down
yes, it's gotten like, yo, the streets is gonna be the streets. We know this. Niggas is gonna do what they want to do. They're gonna do their thing. But I think it's getting out of hand now. I think that there's certain stuff. It's way too brazen. I think that the Man Dem need to come together and just have a certain code or something that needs to go on, or
It could go on, but it can't. I know what you're saying, Gus, but like it really can't go in the city. It's too ignorant. And right now, like the young boys that are running the city with the fuckery, it's not even like they're not listening to the older. They're not listening to the older heads like us no more, fam. They don't give a fuck what we have to say, fam.
But you don't even think
that
But you don't even think that there's younger heads that would even come together and be like, "Yo, fam, there's like."
Yeah, there's gonna be.
At
But
the end of the day,
amount.
what they don't understand and what they're not understanding is the more bodies that's piling up, the less money y'all niggas is really gonna make out here. Like you're just adding more problems to your shit.
Fam, I know, but they don't care about that, fam. These guys are not doing music to blow out of Toronto. They're doing music to get at their ops. Don't even talk about Gel when they go to the studio.
Hear me out. I don't even think
studio time to talk about man and ops.
This is not even a music thing though, broski. I think like this.
You're
this
talking
is
about just a sit down.
This is
even
a
like
sit
what's
down.
going
This is
on.
yes. This is a thing where it's just like, yo, y'all niggas like at least want to make money in the city for the next couple of years. Y'all can't be shooting at each other like this. Y'all gotta figure out.
The beef got too deep, fam. It's so much stuff where it's like it's past that stage of us talking now, fam. Even a man like Little Dirk, you think Dirk can really go to Chicago right now and say, "Okay, guys, let's have a sit down with this block and let's just put the piece together"? No, fam.
I think he could.
I think he could. I think he
now.
could.
No, he
fam.
can't.
He turned Muslim.
He can't do that at this point. Fam, there's too much bodies and too much disrespecting and saying dead ops and people. There's always going to be that one, even if we have the older heads that say, okay, no, let's done that. There's going to be those one young boys or something that are still going to let shots fly. That's not going to rock with it. Fuck all that.
You don't think if Dirk went back to Chicago, put like a couple bands, like let's say like 100 bands in the victims' pockets that directly was affected by his music, to say, I would love to have a sit down in a peace. I apologize. Let me take care of you guys' funeral. I want to dead this shit.
You know, he already tried that stuff, fam. It's too deep, fam. It's too. You don't think he tried that? He put more than millions into his own city, fam. It's too deep. It's gone beyond It's gone beyond what he has to say.
So it might be really what Kendrick said. You have to blow it up, fam.
Build and destroy.
You have to not even build and destroy and rebuild, fam.
Sorry.
Yeah, fam. There has to be destroy and rebuild, and the only way that's gonna happen is when the Most High comes and burns down this place with fire.
Yeah, fam.
That's what this world needs right now. It needs God, and he's God to.
Oh. Look, you see, as soon as you went spiritual, fam, you lick out. Pause. But
I moved away from her. You hear me now?
Yeah. But say what you were saying again?
But yeah, I said the Most High just needs to come and burn this place down. And that's just what it's going to come down to. It's going to take God to save this. There's nothing that we could sit down and have talks about no more. Everything is corrupted. The music game is corrupted, everything. This place needs to just go on fire. And that's just what it is right now. So it just needs to just go on fire. And that's the only way we're all going to fucking be able to figure this shit out.
Last thing before we get out of here.
Yeah, talk to me.
Be real, Watts. That new Vybz needs like a little more months before he gets back into the groove, because that new song is mid.
Kartel, his new track.
It's mid.
Yeah, it's kind of mid, but I like it because he told one. I think his videos are mid too. He should have came with a way harder video when he touched road. Like his video is supposed to be like crazy.
Watts.
Yeah.
That shit's trash, bro.
I wouldn't say it's trash. I'm not gonna say it's trash.
Fam, that shit's
not
garbage.
It's not, for a first tune, though.
Vibes supposed to be coming.
Yeah,
with
that's
right
that.
Now.
Yeah. I'll say that.
That shit's ass. Doo-doo cheeks,
it's not.
Wendy's gonna come.
And the video was like not top quality. Like we're doing way better. He's like stuck in 2000s with that video.
Fam,
I didn't like the video either.
Every time
I didn't even see the video. I didn't even see the video. I just heard the song and I was just like, ew. Like, yuck.
Everything about that shit was horrible. Horrible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best of his best.
Jail. He did better music in jail.
Yeah, no. Well, he's warming up. Make him get used to his face. He has to get his health. His face has to get back to normal and everything. Like,
then we'll focus on that. Don't make music now.
Yeah, no, that's what I think. My thing is that he should have just been focusing on his health for a year and just building till he found that hit before he dropped anything. But he's on a hype. He go on Instagram, TikTok every day with his shots. I get his marketing scheme. Come out and be like on a one-man burner, wifey thing. But like, he should just be quiet and off the scene until his show or whatever and comes back healthy and like a whole new vibe that we don't even see him for months. Like, one day.
fam. It would have been better if he, like you said, focus on his health, get better, drop a song a month before his show, and then that song should have been like that's the song that everybody's like, yeah, that's the one. That's the one, World Boss. That's the one. And then
Yeah.
this one wasn't the one. And I don't deny that he's gonna come out with a better song. It's just that song.
No, for sure.
Good.
He's a lyric fam, but he's a top lyricist in the world, fam. None of these guys can talk the vibes lyrically, fam. Not these rappers, not this like nobody can talk the vibes lyrically. Do the man them agree with me with that comes to like he's the top lyricist, fam.
I will say he's top, but there's some
like if you break down his lyrics, fam, these rappers can't rap like him, fam. He's amazing, fam.
Very good lyricist, Kartel. Probably
Very good, fam.
One of the best for sure. One of the best.
Yeah, he's one of the best ever to ever touch this earth, fam. He's one of the best. You got to get in all genres too.
Yeah.
Gotta give it to him.
Yeah, you
gotta give it to him.
Well, yes, villain.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see you when you're ready to pop out and go take your fight with my boy.
Out. He does now. Just been chilling right now. My podcast, music, everything. Like I'm just building right now. I lost a lot of money down the line with this fucking label and these shit artists. I'm getting back to myself, investing in myself. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just focusing, putting all the focus on myself and rebuilding, rebranding before I come back on the scene. So, I'm just taking my time. But you don't know, show love and pop up just now. You'll see me in person, niggas.
Yes, you already know.
Man Dem show, you don't know your boy Haunted signing now. Salute. Love y'all niggas. You already know.
Haunted.
Blessings on guidance. Salute, Man Dem.
Don't know. Big Haunted with a little update. So it's crazy too. Let me see if I can pull that video.
Which one?
The one that's on 6 Sounds. Of all the Toronto artists that... Nah, I don't want to do it. That's too negative. I want to get off the negative shit. What else have we got that's on the list?
That's not negative?
Well, everything else is negative. R.I.P. to Tito Jackson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He passed away. The Junos rewarding the awards, the reggae awards and the Christian awards. We had a little argument about that behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And you were saying that they should take them off. At the time, you were saying that, you felt like, well, if they're giving the awards to the same people, then why even have it? My whole thing is, do your job and find other reggae artists that are out there to even give them the acknowledgement of a nominee, just to show somebody. Sometimes when you nominate somebody, you're giving that crowd acknowledgement of a new artist that they might not even know about. So again, let's just say they got a eyesus up there. Let's just say they got a SB the Don up there, One Don up there. You that's crazy. You actually called like right after we got a phone call. What are you saying?
What do you mean? I called after you got a phone call. What are you talking about?
I just finished the phone call with 100 watts.
What do I say?
Nothing, you're just talking this shit, you know what I'm saying? Just giving us the little updates of what's going on in the city.
I see your boy, what's the name? And what's it, MBO?
Yo, do not say anything hot. We are filming and people can't hear you.
Yo, fucking. You think this, like, I get on the phone, you said, you just I didn't know you're filming. You usually be like, yo, I'm filming from the gap.
No, because that's why I knew I would get a funnier moment out of you.
You know, make me step in the water and say, yo, listen.
Yo, you're crazy. For a person that claims that they don't know how to talk and they're shy, you smooth talking, nigga, eh? Well, let me step in water. Watch you, Gooch. Did you watch Power yet?
No, I didn't watch it because I was on the road after doing.
Yeah, well, okay. I'm going to message you back when we're done. We're soon done. All right. Hot.
Right.
So, yeah. To the Junos. I just felt like they should be more tapped into what's going on. Like, yes, you can give, if you want to give the awards to the same people over and over, but nominate some new people. Like, just show people that there are other acts out here that are doing reggae, that are doing dancehall. Christian, I don't fucking know. I'm not even gonna front like I know any Toronto Christian artist or anything like that. I don't.
I don't know any Toronto. I don't know any It's Canadian, right? So the Junos is Canadian. So
Yeah.
Canadian Christian artists, I have never heard in my life. All right, and that's maybe testament to we're not involved in that genre, but at least we know fucking a Christian artist in the States. Like that's the big difference.
Do
like,
you want a resolution? What?
right? Right? There's a lot of them
There's
that
a lot
we
of them.
heard that we've heard. Like we even if you said the name, we know. Oh yeah, I heard of him. He does gospel music. So it's like it's not even like we know any of those in Canada, and I don't know I don't know why that is. But this year's winner and nominees for the reggae, right? For reggae, Kirk Diamond, he won, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nominees: Amoy, Hawaii Omega, and the DJ Exco Levy, right?
Hawaii Mighty for reggae?
Rush Them, that Rush Them song.
First like reggae song of the year?
Yes, Rush Them.
I guess.
Okay, last year now, who won? Kirk Diamond again, Kyra McLean.
Shout out
Nominees:
Cairo.
Exco Levy, Amoy, Selena. All right. 2022, who won? Cairo McLean. He won last year. Nominees: Kirk Diamond, Jose Mar, Exco Levy. So if you see the pattern, it's the same people in these categories. So it's like,
But-
why promote it if it's the same people in the categories?
Then put somebody else on your team to find different people. I'm pretty sure that there's other reggae artists out there.
But
One Don's out there. Go nominate him.
That's not the job of the Junos. The job of the Junos is not to go look for artists. Junos is an award system. The artists have to apply to Junos to get recognized by the Junos.
So let your artists out there know, hey, we have a reggae fucking category. Come apply. You still need, regardless of how big the Junos are, they ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Junos don't get put on. I don't even think white people put Junos on a platform like that where it's just like, all right, cool, we got a Juno. But they still need, they still want to be relevant. They still want to do things, I would assume, to bring an audience in. They still have a TV deal, no? You still want people to watch your TV, so get relevant acts on there.
Now, sorry to cut you. You are right about the awareness of the Junos. I don't think they do a good enough job to raise awareness in the community. So not enough marketing to the youth.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough marketing to say, hey, submissions is then make sure to blah blah blah. So there's not enough awareness around the Junos yet and still.
Fam, this is,
and it goes back to knowledge as an artist, right? If you know there is a Junos in Canada, if you're aware of that and you're an artist, how come you're not doing the due diligence to find out how can I get a Junos?
But I think that, again, going back to it, people don't know. The problem with this city, and we can fault both sides. I mean, you can fault the artist to an extent and say that the artist is not doing their due diligence to actually find out what I have to do to this. But at the same time, artists do not know. A lot of these guys are just in it, they're like, okay, well, you make good music, fix the thing. I don't like how it is. So you gotta pull up. And then, yeah. So it's still off, but whatever. So a lot of artists, they're getting into, it's good now. So they'll make the tune, but they don't know how to promote it or market it. They just know how to upload it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have an engineer like you that's telling them, go on SoCan, go do this, you can get it on the Junos if you think, how else are they gonna fucking know? They're just gonna think that, hey, I'm just supposed to put out a song and it's supposed to get out there. Because it's not like back in the day where you really had to do certain things, like Daniel said, to get your song out there. Mm-hmm. So you know what I'm saying? Just making a song, you couldn't just upload the song and then, hey, you're there. No, you had to go through certain steps to put your song out. So now, if you just have the steps to put your song out, that's where they're thinking that's all it is. I just put my song on YouTube, I put my song on SoundCloud, and hopefully somebody picks it up. They're not informed that, hey, I can get a submission and actually submit my shit to YouTube. Or to Junos. I can submit my shit onto the radio if it's edited. They don't know these things. Mm-hmm. So that's the problem in itself. Whereas the American side, they'll just take the nigga's song, edit it out, and just pop it on the radio.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the difference. And I know it sucks, but unfortunately for Toronto, yes, we kind of need that little help. These guys need that little help to say, hey, yo, this is what you need to do. You need to go on SoCan. You need to go apply for the Juno Awards. Like, the Juno should have a little video. You guys have a YouTube, put a little video. Hey, every year we do submissions. This is the time we do submissions. This is when you need your songs in. Reggae artists, hip-hop artists, pop artists. We need all you guys. We need some younger acts. You know what I'm saying? The Junos is getting old, but let's younger it up. Let's freshen it up. Family, like, it's not... But, again, that's if the Junos even will care.
Well...
I want to assume they care because if they reverted the shit, they obviously care a little bit.
They obviously, like, exactly, because that's testament to, like, maybe there is, of like, people that do want to see this category. At the same time, though, like I said, I don't think there's enough artists for the category. So, a One Don, SB the Don, like, maybe, how do we know the music is even fucking on SoCan? How much royalties are they really missing out there?
There you
You
go.
know what I'm saying? Like, it's all a teaching thing. It's all a knowledge thing. And I wish the artists would do more to just know where the money is missing. And I'm pretty sure One Don, because one of my dogs does work with him, I'm pretty sure he put him on a SoCan thing. I want to say, pretty sure. I should call his ass right now and tell him, yo, it's One Don on SoCan. Like, I should ask him, but like, as opposed to SB the Don, not really too sure. But like I said, like, these guys need to register their works, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And then they need to, if they're dancehall artists, they need to hit those deadlines, bro, and get fucking their music on the Junos watch list.
On the radio, on everywhere. Like, it's
yeah.
not just the Junos. It's just everywhere. They need to get their songs registered. Their songs they need to get paid from it. You need to actually, reap the benefits of actually making these musics, putting your time and effort into this shit, bro.
Yes.
Don't just do it and then fucking just have it sitting there. And a lot of you guys, look, you're just sitting on tunes too. It's a problem, bro.
Big problem.
It's a big blood-clad problem.
But I want to definitely bring in somebody from the fucking Juno Awards or somebody, some judge, like juror. We need to talk to these guys, man. Find out what the fuck. Like, I want to know if I want to know if they plan to. Because a lot of the times, a lot of this shit is just they don't have enough youth in this bitch. A lot of the radio stations, a lot of the awards people, like, there's still the old fucking people running this fucking shit, bro.
Check that video. Run that really quick. Let me see what Brandon Gomez has to say about it.
He talked about it? Yeah, I like this guy.
Biggest Music Awards is getting rid of its reggae and gospel award categories, and many people are side-eyeing that decision. So according to reports, the Junos is putting 4 categories on hiatus for 2025, which includes reggae recording, children's album, Christian gospel album, and international album of the year. So you're probably wondering, why is this happening? Well, the Canadian Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences, which oversees the Junos, says this is part of a broader set of updates, but they haven't spilled the full details just yet. However, this isn't the first time reggae has been sidelined. Back in the early 90s, the category was actually cut and reggae was merged into world music. So of course, our team at the BG Show contacted multi-Juno award-winning reggae artist Kirk Diamond for his reaction on all of this, and here's what he had to say.
I think that they should reconsider, just based on the fact that this is not just a genre of music, it's a culture. By doing that, you're hurting a culture, you're hurting people are fighting to be heard and to be seen. That has been doing so since the 60s.
We also spoke to gospel recording artist Londa Lamar for her reaction.
It just doesn't look good. Like, we are being singled out.
Now, we did try to contact the Canadian Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences, but we did not hear back in time of publication. In the meantime, the 2025 Juno Awards is set for March 30th in Vancouver, but BG Squad, I gotta ask you, how do you feel about the Junos sidelining these categories? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Whew, so Canada's...
It's crazy because Kirk Diamond said the Junos don't mean shit. Because I interviewed Kirk Diamond like a couple years ago. He was here. I interviewed him in this back room for a Black History Month sitting that we was having. And I'm like, yo, you won a lot of Junos, bro. Like, what does it mean? He's like, man, the Junos don't mean shit, man.
the tone change up.
Yo, Joe,
Hold on. So was this before he got the Juno or after?
Fam, this is after he got his Junos. I'm like, what has the Junos done for you? I said, absolutely nothing. Like, fam, it's funny that these guys would cry about the Junos and they don't really give a fuck about it. Like, it's not a Grammys. It's not an Emmys.
But that's what I'm telling you. That's the same shit I'm telling you. I don't know why they're going like that.
But it is an achievement.
Yes, it is a big achievement.
And it's still a recognition, and it's still Canadian. And yeah, like the International Music Award also is crazy because doesn't that fall into like American music as well? It's international away from Canada.
Yeah.
So an international record of the year could be a fucking
American,
a Jay-Z record, a Jay-Z album.
Jay-Z can win a Juno.
A Taylor Swift, yeah, it's international, bro.
I heard ED, I think. Well, in the 90s too. It was the early 90s. He said that's when it happened.
It's crazy.
Myself. Junos do better.
Yeah.
Do better. Didn't you say, Bill? Do they have a podcast portion?
Junos? We should make it for them.
We won't get nominated. They don't like the man.
Oh, like a podcast of the year? They wouldn't like us. But we keep it funky. They might like us. You know those funny guys that like black guys that just do funny stuff?
Not us.
You don't know, fam. Canada's weird.
They'll go to the other guys first. They got Marlon, they got fucking...
Oh yeah.
They got everybody else before they get us, fam.
Yeah, they got the clean guys. We're like the guys that don't come unshaven. We smell good as fuck, but we're just rough and tumble youths.
Don't worry, we'll grind it out. World Star Guts will grind it out. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood, Vegas, we'll get there. We'll get there and we'll grind it on. It's gonna feel better because then we didn't have to suck no dick. We didn't have to take it up no body. We didn't have to ask nobody for money. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get no cosigns. We really just did it, us two, by ourselves. And we'll feel better.
Yeah, we'll feel a lot better.
I hope, because...
Go for show, dog. Go for show.
We gonna go right back to robbing and stealing.
I'll just go back to a 9-to-5 job. I'm not going to rob and steal nothing, bro.
Well, since they said I'm a pimp, I'm gonna actually go start pimping. Choose up or get bruised up.
Shut up, Bingo, man.
Let's get the fuck out of here, cause I am tired. Run the loneliest to get out of here, man.
Ooh, what song was that?
The Silverstone Summertime. Is that what it's called?
The loneliest.
Yeah, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff, man. We got a whole lot of videos coming out. Make sure you guys share these videos with a friend. Yeah, the Man Dem show, bro. The realest podcast in the city, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ain't nobody keeping it realer than us.
It's crazy.
We tell the truth around here. Tell the truth in the booth.
What's the song called, man?
I just told you. It's called Silverstone Summertime.
Silverstone.
Or something like that.
Okay. That's the song, right? So like edit. I'm thinking about like one of these songs. And I don't read like bars, so it's like whatever I do to the first thing. But I feel like I would have to look good. I was letting the beat run. I think another thing.
There's not Thelonious and the Family Tree. I don't know, man.
I feel like, oh, I did the. Okay, that's a skip. That's a job.
Literally in love.